Welcome back to Scores from the Playground. Charleston White nearly storms off the set after the interviewer refuses to speak on Young Thug. Jeffrey, look, if you're gonna do journalism, bro, you can't be all heartfelt. You can't let this shit tap your tickle, bro. You must talk about what the people want to hear. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, nigga. Your platform or not, the people run that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Without the people looking at it, you have no plat. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's get into the content.
Back to how's Young Thug and all these people still getting highlighted, but y'all have never highlighted no victim of their crimes.
I don't want to talk about Thug.
All I'm saying
I
is,
know you doing your, but you know that's my little. So
I'm saying, look, let's not talk about Thug. Let's talk about the victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about crimes that have victims.
Let's talk about victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's not put a blanket on victims.
Let's talk about them.
So it's a lot of murders that's tied.
Let's talk about
There's a lot of murders that's tied to these guys that y'all interviewed. Where are the families that y'all go get their story? Because there's two sides to this coin now.
Right.
Why
I'm the guy that interviewed Rich Homie Quan's father. I started that.
Rich Homie Quan didn't die of gun violence.
No, he's a victim though.
He died doing what he wanted to do.
His daddy was shot.
I don't give a damn. He's living. I'm talking about the people who done buried their sons and stuff behind it. Don't tell. So if you want the real me, let's have that discussion. Other than that, I got to play.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
So let's name some.
You want to talk about some victims?
So let's name some of Thug victims.
Nah, we don't talk about Thug. We're not talking about Thug. We're not talking about Thug.
Let me call Atlanta Police Department and get some names of Thug's victims then. Some people who done died.
We're not talking about Thug.
The victims then.
Now let's talk about victims, period.
But we finna talk
we ain't talking about Thug.
You can't now. We gonna talk about Thug.
We not talking about Thug.
Let me get some of Thug.
Man, we not talking about Thug, man. We leaving Thug out of this.
No, we ain't.
We moving forward. We moving forward.
Let's end the interview.
We ain't got to end the interview. We moving forward.
We can end the interview.
Man, we moving forward,
we can't talk
Charleston.
about Thug and them victims.
We not talking about Thug, man. What kind of would I be to let you talk about Thug in front of me like that?
Thug victims, nigga.
What kind of victims?
Victims of crime.
Let's talk about it.
Murders.
Talk.
Murder, what I need to talk for? Let's go to Nut Mama and them.
Let's get to it.
Get Nut Mama family up here. Get Nut family up here.
Salute the Nut.
Get
I just had. Listen, I'm the nigga talk to both sides.
Let me see get the name of these victims. What's Thug baby mama got?
I talk to both sides.
What's Thug baby mama got?
We ain't talking about Thug.
Let's talk to victims. Man, I don't want to talk no more.
We ain't talking about Thug, Charleston.
Let's talk about victims then.
Let's talk about victims.
Name some.
Of who?
What? All these murders.
I don't watch that shit. I'm not talking about them little.
Man, let me get the detective on her.
We're not talking about Thug, brother.
Let me get the detective.
Let's talk about some other things.
Let's call the victims of any rap crime then.
Let's talk about it.
Dirk, let's name some of Dirk victims.
I don't really know.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all stay focused on the rappers. That's what I'm talking about right there, homie. The victims is invisible, but they pain ain't. These talk about who they killed, what they done. Oh, we can't talk about my nigga. Killing, he hurt people. Nigga.
Let me ask you a question.
I ain't never shot a gun at a black man.
Hold me accountable for what I done.
I've never shot a gun at a black man.
Hold me accountable for what I done. This is one thing. This is where you gonna find out that I'm elite.
I've never shot a gun at a black man ever before in my life.
Salute to you.
I've never kicked a black man in the head.
Salute to you.
I've never brought harm to a black man. They have.
I haven't.
I've never sold dope in a black community.
I haven't.
I've never sold dope to my people. I've never sold dope to my people.
You can't shine on me with that one, bro. I'm the nigga.
And I ain't got no felony convictions. I ain't never left my kids.
I ain't never left mine.
You went to prison on them.
They were old.
I don't care you went to prison. I ain't never left mine young or old. It's what make me different from these.
Let me say something to you.
What make me different from these. Day one daddy, still here, still God.
I beat my charges.
No felony conviction.
I beat my charges.
And my kids see me as a hero with no absentees as a father. You don't know what them kids went through when you were gone.
I didn't leave them, brother. I beat my charges.
I would have cared you were gone. If you
before my children were born,
you can't make no excuses.
Before my children were born, I went to jail.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
I'm not hindered by that shit. I don't nobody no apologies for what I've done as a man. They do crimes. I commit crimes to my people.
What you talking about? You just talking.
Crimes predicated.
Let's break it down then.
Let's talk about
Let's break it down.
I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Let's talk about me and my crimes that you saying that I have.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Thug and them crimes I know about. I don't know about yours.
What kind of crimes? Let's talk about them.
You know them. That's your partner.
See, you want to talk about them. I'm saying it's so much to talk about in the world.
Murder to black people. Fuck the world. Fuck the world. Let's talk about the destruction that these causing. Still to this day.
Ain't nobody causing destruction.
Then get
You
off
just
the
talking.
snitch shit, thug. Let Gunna be free.
Hey, why we talking about Thug?
Hold it accountable like you trying to do everybody else.
Then what I don't understand.
Hear that shit, my nigga.
Then what I don't
Hold
understand.
them niggas ass accountable.
You ain't even having no conversation.
I don't want to have no conversation because you done lost the intelligence, Charles.
How I defend him? I said we don't want to talk about it.
Talk about it,
I'm a big homie.
Fuck
We
a
ain't
big
talking
homie
about
talk,
Charleston,
nigga. Lead
nigga.
your family. Fuck being a
Nigga, I done
homie.
led my village,
You done
nigga.
misled, nigga.
You got life fucked up.
Them nigga ain't even listen to you.
You got life fucked up. What?
Then make him apologize.
What?
To them. You say you're a big homie.
Of course.
Yo,
You crazy.
stop hollering big homie talk. Name, I ain't no big homie. I'm a daddy.
I'm a daddy too,
I ain't
nigga.
no
I'm
big
multiple
homie. I don't
things.
lead no.
I'm multiple things.
Motherfucking self.
Nigga, I lead the village,
Man,
nigga.
what village?
This one.
What village?
This one.
Name something you do out here.
I just fed 52 families last week. And I'm feeding 500 families
I
things
did
for the
that shit
families.
by myself for 10 years.
I'm
Don't
doing
talk
it out
that
my
shit to me.
pocket, though.
I did it out my pocket for 10 years. Never took a dollar from nobody.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's why I'm so goddamn bold in what I say. I ain't never took
I'm
a
looking
grant.
for
I
you.
did
I'm
it by my
listening
God.
to you.
And it's documented.
Is it?
Documented.
How much you spend?
What you mean? I didn't keep up with it. Fuck, I ain't itemized nothing.
How you spending? How you spending your own money and keeping up with it?
Because it was coming as it went.
That's what I'm
It's
telling you.
documented. 501c3.
See, that's what I'm
Hyped
saying.
about hype youth outreach. It's
Tell me
documented,
how you
nigga.
spend
'Cause
your
you
own
gotta
money
pay
ain't
taxes on it.
documented.
You gotta pay taxes on it.
So how
nigga.
you don't
I'm
know
not
if you
the
ain't
accountant,
paying
nigga.
taxes?
I'm not the accountant, nigga.
Yeah, you shoulda
The
had
accountant
that
do it.
information. You
I
been
still
talking
got
10
it. I
years.
still got it, nigga.
You been
I still
talking
got it.
10
Didn't
years.
I
You
just
shoulda
tell
had
what
that
I'm gonna do?
information.
I still do it. I ain't gotta prove it to you. I'm a big name in real life.
I'm a big name
Not
in real
in my
life.
world, you ain't, nigga.
Is you
Not
crazy?
in my world, you ain't, nigga.
I get paid for everything,
man,
Charles.
Nigga, man, I'm in movies and everything. Nigga, I ain't seen your
I don't
name
wanna
nowhere.
do movies,
Just
nigga.
Revolt
I can
TV,
do
you know.
anything.
Man,
I'm
doing
an iHeart
everything.
nigga.
I put it all on the juke, nigga.
Then why we gotta go
I
there?
get my own goddamn money, nigga. I get my own goddamn
Why we
money.
gotta go
I don't
there?
need iHeart to put
See, you
dick on me.
can't shine on me, Charles.
I ain't trying to shine, nigga.
So
You
calm
getting
it
the
down. Let's
character.
have a
No,
conversation.
you getting the character, nigga.
I don't want the
You got
character,
it now.
though.
You done already tapped into him. You
How?
can't untap the character.
How we doing
You
that?
asked for it. You got it. You asked
How
for
we
it.
doing
You
that?
asked for the character. You got it. We playing for the camera, y'all.
I'm not
That's
playing
what
for
he
the
want.
camera.
I told him I'm playing. I told him
Loon
I'm
not playing for the camera.
I'm playing for the camera.
But
every
why
time
you
the camera
bring
go.
this out,
Nigga,
though?
'cause you
I'm
brought
trying
it
to
out.
understand why you bring this
brought
little
it out,
shit
nigga.
out.
You don't let me talk about what we need to talk about.
I
You
wanna
say you
talk
wanna
about
have
a lot of
candidate,
things.
but we can't talk about Thug.
No, I said that's my little homie.
I don't care about homies. Now I disrespect homies.
See,
nigga.
come
See a
on,
nigga to crash
Charleston.
out about their homies.
You know what kind of nigga, man.
Man,
Come
I'm
on,
trying to
man.
see
How
a
you
nigga
gonna
crash
do
out
that
about
in front of me,
Send nigga
man?
at the prison about their homie.
And I'm
nigga, I ain't
going.
saying homie, your homie, but let's go then.
That's stupid, though.
Man, let's
Why
play
we
then.
gonna do some
'Cause
stupid
nigga,
shit
look,
like
we
that?
trying to talk. You don't want to talk about it who hurt people?
No, listen,
Brag
man.
about hurting people.
It's so much to talk about.
Man, we spent 30 minutes talking about the sucker, so why we can't
That's
talk
what
about
I'm
that?
saying, and that was a mistake.
Man,
I just had that on my heart because I fuck with you.
it's
So when
thug-
you
it's
sat
thug
down,
shit on my heart.
and that's the only reason I'm tolerating
I've been
it.
blowing big banks up, saying,
Let me
bank,
see-
y'all
let
ain't
me
gonna let
see
me
your-
talk about it.
let me see that light.
Y'all ain't gonna let me talk about it.
That's the only reason I'm
Come on, my
tolerating it,
nigga.
'cause it's on
so,
your heart.
So listen, so right now I'm getting ready to put another Murder Change Me event together. DJ Academic, we taking it to Jacksonville. I'm going to go get them victims. Cause don't nobody want to hear from the victim. They want the
That you
display
talking
the
to the
street
wrong.
code. I don't know who I'm
That's
talking
what
to
I'm
no
saying.
more.
That's what I'm trying to
I
say.
don't know,
This
man.
shit
I
kind
don't
of
know where to
weird
put this
to
shit
me,
in no
bro.
more, man. My nigga.
I don't know how.
The character, man.
But anyway, man. Hey,
listen.
listen. It's Up There podcast. We're gonna do a second rolling intro. Charleston White here today. You been on the run out there in the streets, man. How you feeling, brother?
Exhausted.
Exhausted, state to state.
I fuck a lot of hoes and have a lot of fun.
How's the comedy doing?
I just put Woody on stage. So I'm going to go get other comedians and put them on stage. Me and DJ.
I will not speak on Jeffrey. I won't talk about him. Man, it's that small ass shit, man. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You can't speak on what do you think Jeffrey do for you? Jeffrey was in that bitch singing the blues. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. No name in his Rolodex is honorary. I'm just being honest with you, fam. But you bring up Charleston White and bring him on that bullshit, you gonna get just what you're asking for. Yeah, you gonna get just what you're asking for. This was one of the best Charleston White interviews I have seen in a long time. Long time, bro, because he's right. When you invite him to that platform, you doing it for the clicks and views. Let him go. You know what I mean? Let him go. Don't try to put his nuts in a rubber band, fam. And then the interviews start being lackluster. Then he got to get on your head, bro. Yeah, drop it in the comments, man. You can't be in journalism and refuse to talk about your favorites. That's my boy. That's my boy. My boy. My boy. Nigga, who cares? You know what I mean? I mean leads. Man, nobody know you past that podcast. Never. You're regional. You're local. You know what I mean? Point blank period. I know it hurts. I know it hurts to hear. Like, man, who is this nigga talking about me? What gives him the right? I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Scars from the playground. That's what gives me the right. You know what I mean? One man army. One man army means I have the right to say anything the fuck I want to say. But like I said, me and Charleston White are hella fucking different because he's gonna tell you he don't mean it. Man, I mean everything I say. That's what makes us different. Yeah, ain't point blank period. That's what makes us different. Fuck nigga. Jeffrey, Young Thug. It's fair game, fam. If you gonna do proper journalism, you can't be heartfelt. It can't tickle. You know what I mean? If so, you're in the wrong field, bro. You here to make niggas smile. Oh, he's sticking up for me. He's sticking up for me. Man, it's some whole ass shit. Point blank. Scores from the playground. Drop it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Hype my shit up. We going up. Peace. And it was an incredible interview, by the way. Yeah, Charleston turned that motherfucker up. I'm just being honest. I'm just being.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.